You ever wonder why it's so difficult for people to choose God's will for their life? Well, I have a very convincing verse to share with y'all that tells you why. Well, in Matthew 7, verses 13 and 14, Jesus says, "Enter by the narrow gate, for the gate is wide and the way is easy that leads to destruction. For those who enter by it are many. For the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few." When Jesus is explaining the gate that is wide and easy, he's referring to the ways of the world. It's definitely easy for us to do what the world wants us to do, what persuades us to do, and all the things that come with it. When Jesus says the narrow way, the narrow gate, he's saying that's his way, that's God's way. And it's so difficult to go down that path because there's so many things that God calls us to do that are not of our flesh. But this narrow gate, this narrow way that God gives us, is hard, it's difficult. But something I've heard that encourages me is that this guy was saying that this narrow way, this narrow gate, has rails on it, like little guardrails. And while you're going down, God isn't going to let you fall. He's going to be right there every step of the way, every step of the way. On that big wide gate and the wide path, there's no guardrails. If you fall, you fall. There's no one to save you. When you follow the world, there's no one saving you. When you follow this narrow path, yes, it's difficult. It's so difficult. But when you fall, God is right there to pick you right back up. Or he puts people in your life to pick you back up. It's difficult. Ultimately, God's way leads to life. I encourage all that today. Choose his path. If you enjoy the video, leave a like. Thank you so much, and God bless.